Hi everyone, I'm Tom, and this is the game we made as our third year project. It's called Cell Cycle. So this is everyone that worked on the game. I was one of the programmers. And let's just go into the tutorial quickly, and we can get a basic idea of the game. So we've got this hex grid here, and we can move around it, we can zoom in and out. Menus and stuff. And so at the top we've got a score, and then below that we've got a currency. If your currency drops to 0, it's game over. And so our game is, we were given a brief by a cancer researcher to create a game that would educate people about cancer, basically. So here we've got a blood vessel, and here we've got a stem cell, and we can move the stem cell around by selecting him and then tapping next to him. And then we can put a stem cell into split mode by holding down, and we can, he goes green when he's in split mode, and we can split off a bunch of stem cells like that. Now stem cells, let's spread these guys out. Now, stem cells naturally spawn these blue healthy cells. And we've already got a few mutated cells. The mutated cells are the yellow ones. So let's create another blood vessel, actually. So, well, first I should explain. We can move these guys around, but they're limited to the area around the blood vessel. Now, the blood vessel supplies energy to cells. But if we press the blood vessel button, then we can create a blood vessel marker. And if we have a stem cell in the middle and fill it with healthy cells around it, it creates a blood vessel like that. So let's create another one because it's a cool animation. Alright, so we fill it with healthy cells. Oh, come on. There. And so as we increase the number of blood vessels, it expands the area of the board. So now we've got quite a lot of mutated cells here. Well, I'll just skip through the tutorial and I'll explain it myself. So we can use the kill mode. Now kill mode can kill healthy, mutated, or arrested cells, but it can't kill cancerous cells. So the cancer researcher who set the brief told us about this concept called the hallmarks of cancer, and that's different characteristics that a cell can take on as they become cancerous. And one of those is the cell stops responding to death messages. Basically, it doesn't know when to die. And that's what's happening when we see one of the purple cells, which we don't have any yet. So a blue cell is healthy, but that has a chance that it can split into a mutated cell. And then a mutated cell has a chance that it can split into a dangerously mutated cell, which are cancer cells. So the aim of the game is basically just to get as high a score as you can and to last as long as you can. Oh, we got our first cancer cell. So what cancer cells do is they deplete your currency per cell per second. So I think at the moment that's set to 1. So for every second, for every cancer cell, your score is decreased by 1. And then doing certain things like killing cells, that will cost you currency. And other actions like creating blood vessels, and other things you can do in the game, they all either cost or contribute to your currency. The game was written in C++ and programmed for Android. I used Android emulator mostly, although I'm recording on an actual device now. We used SDL and SDL audio, which was, it worked fairly well. We had some weird bugs, but maybe I'll do a separate video on how the development went overall. This is just the basic overview of the game. Thanks for watching.